Hey guys, and welcome back to another stream. We're back at some more Apollo Justice today, and I can't lie to you, in the last hour, my voice has gotten awful. So we will see how it goes. I'm gonna load straight in, and honestly, honestly, rather, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream because I don't want to ruin the vibes, but I also want the game done. So we will see. Oh, May 19th, High Court of Crying, Accused Lobby. Talk about some really close shaves. Well, you can't get a closer shave than Headman's brand blade, that's for sure. Trial's not even over yet, and I'm already exhausted. Finally, I'm doing good. My voice is rough, I can't lie. In the last, bear man, I went to Bompan Asia today, was completely fine on the way, and then on the way back, for some reason, I just felt it in my throat. Don't know why. Hopefully I don't sound too bad, but yeah, hopefully you're doing okay. I feel like a cough, here. I'm gonna take some pass. Oh, I just broke my drawer. Bear with. Love that. Oh. Pebble, how you doing, my love? Oh gosh. Bear with. Sorry, I just broke my drawer as well. Really? How have you done that then? It's like just popped a button completely. Right, bear with. There we go, it's fixed. I'm going to take my paracetamol, and then we will be ready. Still, we were able to fight back the queen herself in there. You were able. I ate loads of food. There was buffet stuff, so there's a lot of shit. Plenty. Ooh, what did I have? I had a lot of curry. I had some pizza. I had a lot of chips. I had a lot of green beans as well. Blair to this day needs sushi. Well, maybe we Miss Face help. I won't have to keep on playing her game much longer. Speaking of which, I guess it's a little late to be asking, but do you think she's well enough to testify, Mr. Wright? Right, Operation Get Blair some sushi. Blair, what's your address? I'm sending some sushi over right now. Aw, that's annoying. Oh, during the whole weekend? Fair enough. She spent all day yesterday out of exhaustion, apparently. She slept. But that's all it was, so she should be okay. Oh. Barbed head? Horned head? Oh, hello, your benevolence. Princess Reefa. You're really impressive in there.
I am the royal priestess.
The game knew my throat hurt.
And I am prepared to face my father's death.
Yippee. Despite your mother's opposition, you stood your ground. And in doing so, you fulfilled the duty, you fulfilled your duty as the royal priestess. It was all thanks to you and your friends. Your belief in me gave me the courage to follow my path. So, you have my gratitude. Oh, don't mention it. I know. I shall thank you for the gift. What would you like? A cow? A horse? Yeah, they deserve the weekend off. Let's give them that. Oh, I want sushi so bad. They have some at Tesco, to be fair. It's like Yo Sushi. That's nice. It's fine. I want to go to a sushi bar so bad. Or perhaps I shall reward your efforts with a real shoulder massage. Oh, you got an English test tomorrow. You'll be fine. Oh, that's okay, your benevolence. Your gratitude is more than enough, thanks. But I thought you Americans liked massages. My technique was highly praised by my father, I'll have you know. Oh, did she just run away? Oh. Hey, you lawyers! Where's the accused? Oh. Huh? Derek? That's a good question. As he ran out. Oh, that's what have you done? Oh no. I blew big time, AG. That's... Shut up, you. What's going on? This scoundrel tried to escape with the accused. Oh. What? We're able to nab him, but the accused is nowhere to be found. We were able to nab him, but the accused is nowhere to be found. Yeah, you'll be fine. It's English. Where are you hiding him, you miscreant? I can tell you, I have no idea where he went. I mean, yeah, we booked it together. But I lost track of him after that. Oh, they pay you to play Minecraft? What? So, Dirk's on the lam now? Probably, but who knows? He vanished in the blink of an eye. Vanished? He went whoop. You wanna know something, AJ? Dirk said to me. I could put Amara in danger. I have to set her free before it's too late. What? Did Tommy's going to rescue her? Oh, hopefully he is, actually. That'd be quite nice. That's what I am telling you. That's why I helped him escape in the first place. Do you realize what you've done? Well, what's done is done. Still, why'd you choose to go rescue her now? Maybe you didn't want to die and he regrets something. You know, just in case he ended up on the chopping block. Fair enough, that makes sense. Why, Dirk? But you believed in me. Ah, don't be like that, AJ. He'll be back as soon as he frees Mamari, you see. You'll see, whatever. It's not the point, Dad. Listen, Lawyer. You let us know immediately if the accused contact you. The trial will resume now. See that you're ready. Wait, the trial's still on? Even without a defendant? Ah, for university. Okay, fair enough. How would you get a $5? There's no evidence. There's no evidence of orders, so you'll return to the courtroom at once. Damn, hopefully some nice money. Let's go, Apollo. All we're gonna do is see where the next testament leads. Okay, but we've got mine now, which is quite nice. I'm so sorry about my voice, guys. I'm really trying. It's hurting. I can't lie. May 19th, High Court of Crane. Oh, my talking voice isn't that bad. 6 figures is insane. Now then, let us resume the trial at hand. Your Majesty, my client seems to have gone missing. What do you think, Your Eminence? Should we proceed without the accused? Why not? My royal guard is searching for him as we speak. They shall find him soon enough, for they would not dare to keep me waiting. Literally. Yes, but what about the law governing court proceedings? Oh. Then I shall simply revise it. Fuck off, I hate her. If you're just gonna rewrite the law, you dumb bitch. Just win the trial properly, rather than just changing all your laws. As ruling sovereign of Crane, I proclaim the following. Should the accused be an enemy of the crown, they may be tried in absentia. Sorry, that word looked weird to me. Well, in that case, I guess there's no problem with proceeding. Damn. Will the witness, Miss My Fate, please approach the stand. See, I went to Bombardasia, but I really want to eat a piece of Toblerone right now. I can't lie. Sorry to summon you, Lois Maya. Getting dragged out of bed and into the court is an excellent from wake-up call, Nick. I'm sorry, Miss Faye. It was my idea. And you... Oh, they never met before this. Oh, I guess not, because she wouldn't have been the fourth game, yeah. Oh, right. I'm Apollo Justice. It's nice to finally meet you. Oh, so you're Apollo. Nick told me all about you. Aww, love that. You're the new guy with the loud voice and a bit of an unreliable streak, right? What? Unreliable? Oh, well, that was 2 years ago. You've come a long way since then. Damn, that sounds insane. I mean, I don't like black pudding. Wait, black and white pudding? What's white pudding? Oh, God. So, why was I called here anyway? Why under arrest again? Huh? Someone's filled her in. Well, she has been asleep this entire time. Miss Faye, this is a trial for Dirk and Maddie, and you're here as a witness. Jake's been arrested? But... It's not exactly the reaction I was expecting. Miss Faye, you are suspected in playing a part in the murder of Justice Minister Inga. What? Someone allegedly forced you to channel the minister to obfuscate the time of his murder. At least, that is what the defendant claims. Wait, what? How could you, Apollo? How could you even reach that conclusion? Sorry, but it's the only way this whole case makes any sense. To be fair, I'm really cold right now, I can't lie. I think being ill doesn't help you. You're understandable anger at the defense side. Will you testify, Miss Faye? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh. Fair enough. Okay, I've never heard of that before. To be fair, I've had some vegan food. It's not bad, but I would rather just eat meat, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain that. Like, I feel like that makes sense, right? I don't know. I don't have any idea what's going on, but... I know I didn't channel Mr. Inga. I didn't even have a chance to do something like that. Besides, I never go quietly along with some criminal's plan. Though, I guess there were some things I'd go quietly along with. What? Don't admit that. Okay. Seems the witness doesn't believe she has ever channeled Mr. Inga. And if her words are to prove true defense, your entire argument becomes moot. You do understand that, don't you? Yes, of course. It doesn't seem like Miss Faye is lying. Apollo. I was being awfully secretive about something just now. And I guess I better dig a bit and try and get her to open up a bit for me first. Okay.
Hold it!
You've been asleep ever since you were rescued from the tomb, correct? I was exhausted after being held captive for so long. That must have been terrible. Maya, Minister Inga didn't do anything to you, did he? Oh no, it wasn't like that. On the contrary, I asked him all sorts of things. Like what? Like, I'm really craving burgers, and I'll die if I... oh. And I'll die if I miss an episode of The Poon Punisher. I'd seem like a brat netting me a TV and even a few burgers from someplace. You were surprisingly nice to me. Huh? Sure we're talking about the same guy here? He may have loomed large, but he was unexpectedly easy to push around. I'm gonna eat Toblerone even though I've brushed my teeth. I'm feeling ill. Because I deserve it, and I'm feeling sad for myself. Sorry, guys. Ow. I just crushed my thumb under a Toblerone. That sounds disgusting. Even though he's the one who's responsible for pushing those execution papers through. Oh, that? Approving execution was simply his preferred method of stress relief. With a wife like her, he was probably really pushing them around through fear. Out of fear. I'm beginning to see why he wanted to stage a coup. In any case, my time in captivity wasn't so bad, but of all things that happened.
Hold it!
Are you sure about that? Maybe you just don't remember channeling him. Don't remember? Maybe 28, but I'm not senile, you know? Something's not right here. Wait, Maya's 28. How old's Apollo? Isn't he like 23? I thought... Okay, interesting. I don't know why, I've always just expected Maya to be younger. But I guess it makes sense that she's aged. Earth. Miss Faye, you were confined to Mara's tomb the whole time, isn't that correct? Yes, but I wasn't conscious the whole time. Okay, then let me ask you something. Did you ever see Nana in the tomb, dressed as Dirk? Huh? Is this some kind of joke? I think I remember if it's just something as crazy as that. Plus, I doubt anyone would carry out a crime like that in front of a potential witness. I hate when he's right. Hold it! Wait, I've still only got 2 health. Jesus. Did you have a chance to channel him? Does channeling someone take a long time? Not really. Once you get the hang of it, it's pretty much instantaneous. But I was all tied up, literally. So there's no way for me to make channeling. Wait. So there's no way to make the. Wait. There's no. So there's no. So there was no way for me to make the channeling mudra with my hands to do it. Oh, like the hand symbols. Right. I guess you really didn't channel Inga then. Right, when mediums are done with a session, they can send the spirit back to the other world themselves, right? Sure, unless they're still in chaining, how much can get possessed by spirits sometimes. But full-fledged mediums could stay in total control of the session. I can send them to see spirit away anytime they want. So, I think you could do that too, Miss Faye. Of course. It's essentially new and improved Mystic Maya Faye. It's spirit medium. That's strange. You seem like the same old childish Maya to me. Jesus Christ. I'll show you, childish Nick. I'm not blaming you, but I don't really want to eat blood. Black pudding. Are there any other foods with blood in it? So you wouldn't channel spirits for unseemly purposes? Of course not. Spirit channeling is my bread and butter, and I take a lot of pride in my work. It's like, would you use your legal skills to commit a crime, Apollo? Well, he's like, duh. Until fingerprinting and objecting become deadly, I don't see how they can be used. Wow, you're a regular Mrs. Smartypants, just like Nick. Always at the ready to, with some sarcastic comeback. I think I'll save my many objections for after the trial. Yes, please. Anyway, I never go along with something like murder. Damn, Malia. Hold it! Sounds to me like you're trying to hide something, Miss Faye. Did anyone teach you about respecting boundaries, Apollo? It's really weird to pry into someone's private affair. Sorry, I didn't realize something. Wait, we're in a court of law. Yeah, I know. And what was all about? Wait, so what was that all about me being rude? I'm just doing my job. So please, just tell me, what exactly are you hiding? Sorry, but I promised Dirk I wouldn't say. Oh no, I don't like that. What were we promising Dirk, huh? You made a promise to Dirk? It's a pretty big one. That's about all you're gonna get out of her. Yeah. Oh. Enough. Okay, so that was okay. I was gonna say I couldn't see anything there, so it makes sense that that was one of them ones. The witness is denying she channeled any spirits. Further questioning is pointless. It appears your little fiction has been soundly exposed for what it is. You should listen to her, Apollo. Don't do that. I don't even know why you suspected me in the first place. I mean, you don't have any evidence for me channeling Mr. Inga, do you? Oh, evidence, huh? We have the Myanmar, right? There's no point of even thinking about it, really. I don't usually, I don't use anything special to channel spirits, so there won't be anything left behind. There we go. That's true. Wait, why are tall people always so silly? In the same way, it's getting bad, Jay. My voice. It's just like when she channeled the high priest. All my needs is her own body. If the defense has no evidence to offer, I will end this cross-examination. Well, now, even if she doesn't have any special items to do channeling itself, you think there'd be something to complete the deception. Is there any proof? I want to say yes, but I'm scared. You bet there is. Really? Well, now. You're bluffing, I take it. It'll be fine. If you're right, then there must be some sort of proof to back us up. Time to do some serious thinking, Apollo Justice. Oh, okay, no worries. I really hope my... I hope my voice can hold out. Okay, we know that Rafa saw her father. He wasn't just at Miss Fate, right? Right, because if he was... Rafa would have immediately known he was being channeled. So that means... he was dressed in his usual suit when Rafa saw him. Ah, good thinking, Apollo. Maybe the perfect angle to attack from. Alright. Alright, let's have the answer for the defense. I want to where's the Myanmar? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Is it not in our... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. I fucked up. Why is it not here? No. I want to say... You know the little upside down thing that was used to send, Trust in Me's body, spirit to the, afterlife. Why don't we have that in here anymore? I say anymore. Was that ever in here? I mean, Oh no, I mean... Oh no. I have no idea. I'm gonna save. I really hope I don't soft lock myself. Oh god, I really shouldn't have done that. Oh no, it can't be that, can't be that, can't be that, can't be that, can't be that. Technically could be this. Oh wait! Because maybe he bent... Let me try this. Was that a jump? Oh wait, actually was that. Okay, fair. Wait, oh, doesn't it make sense? Wait, sorry. Just silly. Oh, doesn't it make sense? Things that did... Oh, God. Sorry. I'm really struggling, guys, I can't lie. There's lots of gemstone. Found this among the ashes of one of the tomb's incense burners. Does this gemstone ring any bells, your eminence? What? What was that doing in the tomb? Ah, so you recognize it, but then as his wife. How could you not recognize this gemstone button from your husband's jacket? I don't get where you're going with this. I need to fill in my water, guys. You know, I'm gonna do that now, actually. While the case is still starting up. I've been streaming for. Oh, I've been whipped out like 5 hairs. I hate like a bitch. I need to get a new headset. Right, everything's going wrong, guys. Let me get water. Oh. I'm back. Oh. Yeah, to be fair, sorry, I didn't properly read it, but yeah, AI for making a quiz is a bit of a yikes. Oh well. Channeling Mr. Ingo alone wouldn't have been enough to fool someone like Princess Rafa. Especially if you were wearing your clothes. So you would have had to change into the minister's clothes before channeling her. You should, to be fair, Blur. It is midnight for you. Actually, it's past midnight. Ah! Miss Faye, you used the minister's clothes as a cover while going from his room to the tomb. Well, you burned them once you no longer needed them. But what? Oh, she seems genuinely surprised by that, Apollo.
Objection!
Miss Faye. Yes? Do you know what my husband, do you know my husband's name? It was, Inga Kalkul, right? That is correct in part, but there's more, much more. Damn. Inga Kalkul, wait, what? I'm sorry. Right. Let me read that name. Inga Kalkul, how could this... Inga Kalkul, how could this name be any longer or more pompous than it already is? But fuck off. Korean the Third. Fuck off. What? I'm sorry. That is... Inga Kalkul, how could this name be any longer or more pompous than it already is? Korean the Third. There we go. That is his true name. How could it be any longer? Due to its length, only a portion of what it was ever made public. So, Miss Faye, do you know his true name? No, I mean, how could I? Precisely. Yet a medium must know both the face and true name of the one she seeks to channel. So then, Miss Faye could have channeled Mr. Inga? What was that first bit? There we go. I just auto-played that for some reason. That's what I've been saying this whole time. Why would I want to randomly channel some old guy I didn't know? I didn't like thanks to the last trial. I can't believe this. Heavily bled and full of sin. Wallow. I don't think Maya's lying. However, your line of reasoning still seems credible to me. I agree, but there's something tripping us up in the details. Maybe we're working off some wrong assumptions again. Apollo? I was thinking. Yes? Since I didn't channel Minister Inga, it's possible that someone else did? Oh. Someone else? But who else could have done it? I haven't thought that far ahead. Such chatter is without merit. Let us move on, shall we? Ugh. I don't care what Gran says, I'm gonna figure this out. If it wasn't Miss Faye and the Queen had an out by then. Well, forget about who was capable of channeling spirits for a second. I should consider the circumstances around the channeling, right? Right. We know we saw a father coming, running out of his private quarters. If he was being channeled at the time, who could it have been? It had to have been someone who was in Inga's private quarters. Oh, it's Nina, right? Because we know Nina went in there. Or what we assumed. Well, I'm waiting defense. And you know how much I despise waiting. Yes, but... there's someone else besides Miss Faye who could have channeled Minister Inga. There's just one more person, and they were in Inga's private quarters. That person's our only hope now. So the defense believes there was another? Let's have your very serious answer then. With pleasure. Horn devil. Okay, who got a channel Minister Inga?
Take that!
Nina? Your Eminence said it herself. Okay, that's right. Nina never did go into the tomb that day. Instead, she entered my husband's private quarters. How do you know? It's quite simple. Shoe prints were discovered in Inga's private quarters. Shoe prints that belonged to Nina. I came back to bite you in the ass. And then there's her benevolence statement. She said that Nina disappeared right after she entered Minister Inga's private quarters. The room from which Minister Inga himself came running out of not long after. You're not seriously suggesting? It's the only thing that makes sense. Nina channeled Minister Inga and left his private quarters thereafter. So you know what? That's why no one else has seen her since. I mean, it makes sense. And that's why only Minister... Well, and why only the Minister's shoe prints were found outside his residence. That does actually make sense, to be fair. Because she knocked it on the way going in, as Nina, then channeled Inga, ran out. That does make sense. No way! It's gonna be it. Nina must have somehow channeled the Minister. Well, the circumstantial evidence has fallen into place. You can't ignore it anymore. Can't claim Nina isn't connected to this case somehow. And in light of this, the defense calls Nina to the stand. Well, Your Eminence. Very well then. Let's just call Nina to testify. It's close to the truth. Oh God. This sounds awful. Yes, now we can finally crack this case wide open. Let's adjourn while the witness is summoned. There is no need. Nina is in the waiting lobby. Oh, what? Nina's here? I thought she'd gone missing. I was gonna say, I thought she disappeared. I love how we could just conveniently find her. It seems she was feeling unwell and simply wished to rest undisturbed. I don't believe that, but sure. Her consent for Rafa brought her here today. She took time off without Rafa's knowledge or consent. What a shit slave if that's a servant if that's the case. Then there's more to her disappearance than meets the eye, Apollo. Now how the fuck am I gonna do an old lady's voice? I wasn't expecting Nina to have a voice from enough. Miss Nina, do you understand why you have been summoned here today? Yes, of course. Her Eminence has informed me that this man here suspects I have committed a crime. So this is Nina. That's quite a hairdo. Oh yeah, actually, because it's always been under a hat, hasn't it? And she says, though I will say, I suppose I'm not as old as I thought. If this horned-head nincompoop would take me for a criminal, oh my god, Rafe has learnt nincompoop from Nina. That's actually really sweet. Nincompoop? Isn't that Rafa's favourite insult? Guess Nina rubbed off on her with all that time they spent together. Yeah, that's actually really sweet. You there, young horned head. Yes? You're accusing me of slaying Minister Ingo and channeling his spirit, yes? What an active imagination you have. Young folks are so wonderfully open-minded. Thanks. Just take the compliment, Justice. Now then, will the witness please proceed with her testimony? This court wishes to know if you did or did not channel Minister Ingo in his private quarters. Okay. Spirit medium, Sonny. I was feeling under the weather yesterday, and decided to rest these weary bones. Besides which, a lowly servant such as I could not possibly be an honourable spirit medium. Only members of the royal family can learn the art of spirit channeling here in Crane. After Queen Amara's passing, Her Eminence, Queen Garan, is the only spirit medium left. If you believe a medium to be the culprit, it would have to be that young lass Maya Fey. Young lass Maya Fey, there we go, rather. And there you have it. It seems we have summoned her for nothing. Only those of the royal bloodline have the power of spirit channeling. That a servant such as Nina could channel the spirits is the most unamusing jest. On the surface, anyway. Our line of reasoning has led us to this end, that Nina channeled Ninka's spirit. Alright, the defense may now question the witness. Excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. Okay.
Hold it!
How these dogs stole your hat while you were in the courtyard yesterday afternoon? Was it after that you decided to take a rest? I had been feeling unwell all day, and I'd pushed myself too hard. I kept feeling weak and dizzy. That dirty Mongol only served to worsen my condition. Honestly, no, I'm feeling it, Nina. I feel so ill right now. I agree. Well, I sympathise with you, Nina. She took the whole day off without informing Princess Rafa. She was very worried about you. How very kind of her benevolence. But she need not concern herself with the welfare of a mere servant such as I. Except to Rafa. Nina's not just a mere servant. Do you think that a mere commoner could channel spirits or slay a minister? What hogwash! I have no idea who we're thinking, by the way. This is insane. So, okay, right.
Hold it!
What I heard you're the head servant, isn't that right? Are you suggesting that my position affords me the ability to channel spirits? Since you're the head servant to a family of channelers, I'd say it's possible. If you wanted to, it's not impossible for you to learn from exposure. I think not. That goes against the very underpinnings of the Kingdom of Kraine. To become a spirit medium requires a noble spirit and a rigorous training. But most importantly, one must be a direct descendant of the founder. It is not simply some hobby one can take in a manner of knitting or gardening. So commoners could never become a medium, no matter how hard they tried. That is common knowledge to those who are born and raised here, young hornhead. The members of the royal family. Okay then. Sorry. Oh. Okay then. What if you actually have royal blood in your veins, Nina? Like a distant relative or something. I'm from a line of humble fishermen. All the way back to my grandfather's grandfather. Never heard a talk of royal blood or noble ancestry. Bolo, if spirit channeling is a secret art passed down to, from mother to daughter. Then even a royal ancestor, now even with a royal ancestor, it'd be impossible to learn about the right training. It is as the Barbed once says. It must also be mentioned as the secret art. Sorry, I'm trying to drink as much as possible at the same time. It is not going well. It's only taught here in the Kingdom of Kraine, in your country's Korean village. Why are things falling into place like I expected? I would ask the witness to continue with testimony. After Queen of Mars. Oh wait, no, don't have to do a voice.
Hold it!
Queen Amara was the victim of an assassination, correct? Yes, she was a beautiful, gentle soul. But she fell in love with a man of dubious origins. And was murdered in a terrible place. Fate can be so cruel. Except she's actually still alive. Bornaine is yet another follower and wittingly praying over an empty sarcophagus. Mara, the queen who's been locked away and her existence in this world erased. But the fact that she's still alive in shackles now to Gran's will. The only reason you're still standing there by that woman's side is because you're afraid of what would happen to Amara otherwise. We don't need to recount such ancient history. Let us continue the witness's testimony. No.
Hold it!
I keep going to say something and then just failing because my voice just gives in. Miss Faye was being held hostage. She was completely tied up and didn't even know Minister Inga's true name. Making it impossible for her to kill or channel him. I know nothing of that.
Objection!
Listen, you horned devil. Were you not, insisting that it was my fate who channeled Minister Inga? Jesus Christ. My, how quickly you change your tune. No, I'm just quick on my feet when new information presents itself. She has a lot of it, honestly, now. It must be horrible to wash. I'm also quick to force my biggest smile when times like these demand it. It's good that you're following my advice, Apollo. Try not to look so forced while you do it, would you? Nina's very about one thing. One thing, though. Only those of the royal bloodline can be spirit mediums in Korean. Common folk like us are out of luck. Yeah, I guess so. I think I finally, I'll finally be close to connecting all the dots. Once I put every, okay, yeah, sure, I messed up. Sing under the weather. Is there anything linking Nina? Oh, shit. Nearly just pulled my lamp down. Excuse me. Do we actually have anything about Nina? That. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. Oh, are we? Nina has a diamond-shaped tattoo on her forehead. So does Amara. I can't lie. I got very lucky that I was just looking for the evidence. Oh my. Oh my. Okay. Ooh. She must. Oh my god, that's insane. And she's got white. Oh my god. I got very lucky. Jesus Christ. Okay. So that changes things. So she's not hidden. But that doesn't mean Dirk is now just looking for Nina. Which, well, for Amaro, who is Nina. But why is she acting like an old lady? But we know she's... I don't fucking know. Let me save. I have no fucking idea, I can't lie to you guys. How do I prove Amara's alive? If you believe spirit... No. Because I have to prove she's alive. Okay, yeah, so it would be this statement. But how do I prove she's alive? This?
Objection!
Nope, okay, shit. That's fine. Right, loading again, I guess. Right. There's, oh, the fucking pit. I was on the picture. He's got the DC Act, which proves I should. Yeah, sorry. I'm being an idiot. Okay, so I presented what makes sense in terms of a direct contradiction. Except, I don't know if I can make it sense of the large context of this case. Well, is the defense going to follow up with its loud objection with the sound explanation? Oh, I just skipped that. Oh, I'm sorry. How do I put this? I believe there's a problem in Nina's testimony. Go on. She stated that she could not possibly be a spirit medium because in Korean, only members of the royal family can learn how to channel spirits. I fail to see the problem in this statement, defense. Hold on, I'm getting to it, Your Majesty. Nina started stating an absolute falsehood. Since we know that Amara is still alive. At the same time, circumstantial evidence points to Nina channeling Inga. After all, just after she entered her private quarters, Inga came running out screaming despite having been killed at 2 PM. That would mean that Nina channeled Inga. Even though supposedly, only those of the royal family are capable of doing so. Wait. Is it too late to ask for a refund on my trip down the rabbit hole? Mr. Wright? I might have lost my mind with this bluff, but if I can at least establish the possibility, I think it'll give us the boot we need. Wait a sec. You know, propose what I think you are. Yes, it's a huge risk, but I think there's a chance I can prove it. Will the court please take a look at this photo? That's... Oh my god, this throat. I don't know why it's come all of a sudden. Jesus Christ. This photo's very existence, to say nothing of the person in it, contradicts the witness's claim. The Queen of Gran is the only remaining spirit medium in Korean. Oh, devil, you mustn't! Oh, but I must. Under the circumstances, the outcome of this trial depends on it. You already knew that, didn't you, Your Eminence? Gran's quite a shit prosecutor, to be fair. She never gets away. Well, it feels like she doesn't get away. She doesn't use logic, she just changes the fucking law because she's useless. Will the defense please explain who is this shown in the photograph? This in this photo is the previous queen, Amara Sigata Korean. Contrary to popular belief, she was never assassinated. In fact, she's very much alive. What? But that's nonsense. Take a good look at the law book in this photo, Your Majesty. The mark of the dragon's branded on it could only have been placed after Queen Amara's supposed assassination. Queen Amara's still alive? Has the lawyer gone mad? Kill him! Butterfly, please, not now. Well, I personally find it hard to believe. Well, I allow the defense to continue. You may proceed, defense. Queen Amara's death was staged to keep her safe from a would-be killer. Yeah, according to Derek, she's actually being held captive somewhere. Excuse me. But the real truth is that Queen Amara is not being held in confinement. Rather, she walks freely among us. Here, in this very courtroom today. Oh.
サトライマをマンドもさましで足し抜けたれガセよそろか
Thank you for that, Nayu. Don't be deceived, Your Majesty. The red pepper, is skilled at weaving plausible lies. It is the cunning lawyerly, art known as bluffing. God forbid we try and bluff. But knowing this, there is no need to fear his forked tongue.
Objection!
That's why you're wrong, prosecutor, because you'll be quickening your boots soon enough. Is that so? It's my turn now to wake you up to the truth right before your eyes. I'm trying. It's so hard, guys. Water's not working here. There's Nina, right? But that's... Oh. That's the simplest and cleanest explanation for everything we covered so far. The person who killed Minister Inga. Someone with intimate knowledge of the divination seance. The medium who channeled the minister in order to mask the real time of his death. Wait, sorry. Condense these traits into one person and you get a spirit medium of royal blood. And that person is none other than you, Nana. Your true identity is the former Queen Amara, the killer we've been looking for all along. Oh dear. What? Oh, sorry. I just feel like, yeah, I really do feel like I'm gonna, like, sneeze or something in the middle of this. Ugh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. You finally lost your mind, Mr. Justice. What you say is beyond blasphemous, even in the depths of hell. Oh my, such frightening allegations. Indeed. And absolutely ridiculous to boot. Her Eminence Queen Amara yet lives. There's actually Miss Nina here. Have you truly gone off the deep end? You don't have to take my word for it. In fact, since someone can help me prove it. Your Eminence. If Queen Amara truly is dead, she should be able to channel a spirit right here, right now. Isn't that correct? Oh! Well, gagged her a bit. I can deny it no longer. The lawyer speaks the truth. Nina, the woman who stands here before us, is Amara, the former queen, believed to have perished 23 years ago. So the whole thing about the assassination doesn't matter because we don't have to, worry about that because Dick has not killed her, funnily enough. That's good to know. That's one down. Finally. We finally got Inga's real killer on the stand. Okay. Nina, no. Nina, no. Amara Sigata Crane. Please drop the act and tell us what really happened. No? Forgiving me. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated the power of youth. Well done, young hornhead. Oh. You're gonna transform. Oh my gosh. Damn, fair play. Kinda clumsy. Oh my god, she's... Damn, she's a bad bitch. Whoa! Oh, she's pretty. I like it. I was getting tired of masquerading as an old woman anyway. Damn. It's been far too long since I last greeted you good people of Crane. Damn. It is I, Amara Sigata Crane, your former queen. Queen Amara? What? She's very majestic. I thought Garan's maker was extreme. Could it really be true? You're alive and well. It is true. I feel as if I have been called back from the Twilight Realm. I fear I have caused all of you a great deal of distress. Oh. Don't laugh though. Amara, I'm sorry I was unable to keep your secret any longer. I hope you can forgive me. It is quite alright, Gran. I'm safe now. For Dick, the black guy who threatened my life will be recaptured soon enough. Oh. I need not conceal my identity any longer. Queen Amara, what does this all mean? Were you not killed in the fire 23 years ago? I barely escaped the blaze of my life. But though I survived, I knew that scoundrel would make fearful attempts on my life. Therefore, I staged my death and abdicated the throne to my dear younger sister, Gran. But the building of that great tomb. That took many years, and everyone died nearly. You just let everyone die, fucking hell. And you disguise yourself as a lowly servant. Why would you do such a thing? Gran, I would have you explain. I wish for it to be close at hand. It was the only way I felt I could protect her. And it was the best way to hide her from the eyes of the public. After all, who could conceive of Amara lowering her station to that of a servant? She's got that right. Even Dick thought Amara was being held captive in some far-off place. Excuse me. He never even guessed she was living as a servant right in plain sight. Yeah, that's kind of mad, to be fair. I must say, a life dedicated to the servitude of others is not the least bit disagreeable. It is quite a humble, it's a quiet, humble existence, far removed from the tedium of regal duties. Ah, but those days of peace have ended. This is insanity. I'm sorry. I wish I wasn't dying while doing this stream, but here we are. And that's because of you, Hornhead. You should consider yourself lucky if that's all it ends with. If that's all this ends with. If there's something you wish to say, then if there's something you wish to say, then say it. She must have been putting on a really strong voice. It's like when I voice act, I'm clearly a different person. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you are. You won't escape the crime you committed. The defense moves to indict you as Justice Minister Inga's real killer. Oh, gagged her a bit. She's pretty though. Oh, what's this? You would accuse Queen Amara of homicide? Grand Priestess of Cryonism. You can't do that. She's virtually a goddess in the eyes of the people. If you commit the crime, you better be ready to do the time. Be you a priest, saint, queen, or god? I've never met such an, egalitarian person. Queen Amara, in your years disguised as Nina, you would have learned about Minister Inga's disorder. So you knew you could dress up in Dick's clothes to forge this convincing seance vision. Isn't that right? Oh, what a curious character you are. Would you label me a murderer? You would label me a murderer. Honestly, she's clearly a voice actor. Guys, come on now. Let's be real. Me? The one who the people regarded as the reincarnation of the Holy Mother herself? That doesn't mean you're not a killer. Though I still believe it's not you, but that's besides the point. In my head, I'm envisioning it's somehow still Goran, even though she has an alibi, you know, we can make it work. And then Amara and Dirk just make love and have a happy family with Nayuta, you know? And then Apollo's like, hey, I'm your son too, even though technically not, but, you know. You made me a good figure in criticism. Oh god, I mean, to be fair, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay on, but this is a horrible time to end it, so I'm not sure, really. But as a foreigner, you're just another suspect to me. I'll try and do like another half hour, depending if the case ends at a decent place. It would appear your words are not in jest. Am I to suffer in sullying? Am I to suffer the sullying of my good name with accusations of murder, Mr. Fowl? I mean, if you testify well, then it'll be fine, right? Okay. Please, Queen Amara, forgive his impudence. The lawyer knows what he speaks. Fear not, good magistrate, for this is the sacred hall of justice. Though I am the Grand Priestess, on this stand I am but a witness like any other. I shall face his accusation with grace and benevolence. Your compassion flow of your mercifulness. Outshades her mercifulness. Oh, young lawyer. In my benevolence, I must warn you that your assertions suffer from a tragic flaw. Wait, huh? There's a flaw? Nayuta. Yes, your mercifulness. You was present in the tomb when the murder was discovered. Tex and Muddy, my fae, and the victim, Minister Inga. I see. That is a fatal flaw indeed. It appears Queen Goran couldn't possibly have gone to the tomb as Minister Inga. What? Why not? Did it keep the defense waiting, Nayuta? Explain how wrong he truly is. Yes, your mercifulness. just whacks Goran with the scroll. Her benevolence, Princess Rafa, saw Minister Inga enter the tomb around 2:30 p.m. Yet you, the defense, claimed the person she saw was the Minister being channeled by Queen Amara. However, if her mercifulness had channeled him, and moved to the tomb, then, once she was done channeling, Queen Amara would have re-emerged and been left stuck here in the tomb. Oh yeah. Oh. Had she tried to exit before you all arrived? Princess Rafa, who had been looking down upon the courtyard, would have seen her. However, her benevolence saw nothing of the sort. No, Rafa saw nothing. Ugh. In conclusion, Queen Amara could not have left the tomb without being observed. And yet, was she there in the tomb when the murder was discovered, defense? No, she wasn't. Now you see, your flimsy claim has been uprooted like a sapling in a flood. Well, that was entertaining, as prosecutor somebody. I assume the prosecution in this case is and clear your mother's good name. You wish for me to take over? Yes. Prosecute your father and save your mother. Oh wow, you're a bitch. What a poignant fate you bear. Wait. But you must. Wait, bear it you must. There we go. You ready? Yes, Your Eminence. And there you have it, Your Majesty. I shall watch the rest of the proceedings from the sidelines. I relinquish complete control to the Sacred Hall in your authority once more. Why, thank you, Your Eminence. This calls for another turbo in peace. Now then, Your Mercifulness, your testimony, if you please. Hopefully there's not too much longer of this, like, part. Wow, I've eaten like shit today. Bomb Panasia and Turbo. The lawyer's theory is absurd. Now I shall destroy your utterly absurd and barbarous theory. I was not anywhere near the tomb following the murder. Were your theory correct? I would have been in the tomb once I had stopped channeling. My husband Dex is the killer, but he had fled from the Sacred Hall. May the Holy Mother rain judgment upon the traitor Dirks and Muddy for his crimes. Turbulence is so good. I had a voice side with it in my mouth, but I think you can hear it. Oh, such marvelous testimony. You're truly a treasure, Your Mercifulness. This, too, is but by the grace of her holiness. No doubt my unmasking here today was her will as well. Oh my. The Holy Mother, you say? Yes. Surely her holiness has guided me to the witness stand. Oh my god. And to the purity of truth. That's adorable. The tiger's a bit creepy, but the deer's adorable. Oh, how magnificent! Queen Amara, the Holy Mother's messengers here on Earth. Messenger on Earth. Queen Amara, blessing me by messages. Where do those animals even come from? He's the only one that cares. No, the defense may question the witness. But remember, she is a Grand Priestess, so disrespect will not be tolerated. That means no pointing out conflicts, inconsistencies, or any flaws in the testimony. What? I agree. So, So I'm not allowed to point out anything on the testimony. Let's not do that.
Hold it!
Well, maybe you're hiding inside the sarcophagus. After all, it does technically belong to you. But you'd have no trouble opening it. If I had been in there, I could not be here today. For the tomb has been under constant surveillance since the murder. I would have never been able to leave. Guess not. If I might ask, what's in the sarcophagus anyway? You're still alive, so. There is despair, sadness, hatred, and malice. Only one brave enough to see the truth hidden deep within. Could discover the final hope, my continued corporeality? You completely lost me. In other words, it's empty. But no one dared to open it because if they were too scared of the curse. Now, will you dispense your theory? In your theory, it is as empty as my sarcophagus.
Hold it!
I'll admit it, you weren't in the tomb after the murder. Very good. But that very truth refutes your theory. Refutes your theory, Jesus. Excuse me. Even if I had channeled Minister Inca. And entered the tomb. The moment I ceased channeling him, I would have re-emerged at the crime scene. Precisely, as you said self-defense. Queen Amara was not there after the murder. The only living soul in that tomb at the time were Dirk somebody and Maya Fey. Ugh. Be it in this life or the next. There's no hope in simple truth. There is no hope in simple truths. Okay.
Hold it!
There must be a reason why he made his escape today. A reason? Ah, perhaps. Yeah, no worries, Malia. Oh, I should head off. Maybe after this testimony, we'll see. Perhaps what? Perhaps to conceal himself in a and lie in wait for another chance to clear my life. What's this?
Objection!
No. It's definitely not like that, your mercifulness. First of all, you don't really believe he's trying to kill you, do you? After all, you two ran together after he rescued you after all those years. That was only because he had the audacity to claim it wasn't me. You must believe me. It was my duty as a wife to a husband. To bend an ear to him, was it not? Communicate after disagreement is the secret to a long and happy marriage. Jesus Christ. I just joked a lot. Sure, I guess. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Don't ask me. This is why I listened to Dirk. However, he didn't have a shred of evidence to support his claim. It grieves me to admit it, but my husband truly did try to murder me. That's quite enough. It's abundantly clear that Queen Amara's testimony is flawless. Oh, do you understand now, lawyer? No. This is bad. Judge isn't gonna let me cross-examine her much longer. Mara should have been in the tomb after the minister's murder, but she wasn't. I don't get it. How did she vanish from the scene just like that? It shouldn't be possible for normal people to. For normal people. Maybe what? Your Majesty, I think I can explain why Queen Amara wasn't there in the tomb after the murder. She's a magician. Very well, Defense. Do explain. I believe it was accomplished through a method only she's capable of. I mean, I'm guessing spirit channeling then if we're going on about that. And by using a special method, it would be impossible for her to literally disappear. Well, don't keep us waiting. Let's hear it. I mean, if it's... she clung to the fucking ceiling. I don't know how this works, but... all she had to do was channel someone. And she could have easily disappeared from the scene of the crime. I mean... could she have... Oh. Oh no. Oh my god, wait, no. Oh no, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Is... no. No, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, believe you're back. Perfect. I think I just weird something out horribly. So there's only 3 people in the tomb. You don't have to confirm this fully enough. So there's Maya, there's Inga, and there's Dirk. If she's channeled Dirk, no, if she's channeled Inga, then who's she? Oh no! Oh dear! Let me just go with it. I could be wrong. Oh fuck me! This isn't good. Then she could have easily disappeared from the scene of the crime. Oh no, because Maya's very clearly alive, guys. I thought she would literally be someone else. Why? I believe that actually makes sense. Oh fuck me! Oh no! What do you have to say to that, Queen Mara? You believe that I, a Grand Priestess, would use the sacred power of spirit channeling to commit murder? Yeah. Oh my god. That actually... what in the... mercy or mercifulness. That actually genuinely shocked me. I'm like too overwhelmed at the moment. How dare you spew such vile blasphemy, Defense? You will retract your statement, your last statement, or face immediate execution. No, good Majesty, it's quite alright. Coinism also teaches that we must respond at all times with reasoned principle. Oh no. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it. Oh no. Why am I'm already tearing up thinking about what's gonna happen. Therefore, I shall offer a measured response to his blasphemous accusation. You have something to counter with? Indeed. Now are you listening? It would not have been possible to simply vanish by means of spirit channeling. After all, it would require a deceased person to channel. Fuck me, no. Oh no. This is bad. Now is Derek dead? No, no, I don't even want to say it. No, that can't be. Oh no, 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 no. Get no counter up in there. Oh dear. However, there was only one murder victim in the tomb. And that was Minister Inga. The only others there right after his murder were Dirk and Miss Faye. Ah, had I channeled Inga as you alleged? Well, the outcome would be quite odd to say the least. For there, besides the dead minister, a living, breathing one would have reappeared. Oh, that's kind of trippy to think about, actually. Even if I had been in the tomb, there was no one to channel except the deceased minister. So you see, I could not have vanished by means of spirit channeling. Oh, that's true, but... Oh, I don't like how deceased minister was highlighted. Can't rule that out. Because, well... But Apollo, don't do this to me. What if there was another victim? Someone we haven't identified yet. How absurd. If you channeled someone other than Minister Inga, you could have used their identity to disappear from the tomb. Another victim? Inamara. Is that your last statement to your testament? No. This could explain everything. Wasn't there some sign of another victim in the tomb? And yet, why do I sense I'm not gonna... Oh, no. No, no, no. Why do I sense I'm not gonna like what I find out? Oh, God. I'm numb. Oh, it's Dex blood for sure. It's confirmed.
Objection!
Oh no. Oh no. Can't believe I'm presenting this. But it proves that there was another victim. Still, the only ones there at the scene of the crime were... Fuck me. I mean, it sounds dumb. Obviously, I'm glad Maya's not the one dead. Because, obviously, well, that wouldn't make any sense, but, like, this is a yikes. No, it can't be. Oh, fuck me. This is awful. I'm not crying, but I am deeply upset. I can't lie to you guys. Oh my gosh. Will the defense care to share something with us? Inamara, you knew, didn't you? Whatever are you talking about? If you won't tell this court, then I will. Well, don't keep us waiting. Excuse me. This case includes a second victim. One of the two people found alive in the tomb after the minister's murder. No, don't like it. It doesn't help that I've got a stuffy nose. I'm actually just sniffling, but it sounds like I'm actually bawling. I'm okay. Like, I actually promise I'm okay. I'm a mix of emotions, man. Oh, fuck. Like, I had an idea he was dying. I didn't realize he was dead. He's actually already dead. Well, second victim, Apollo. Yeah, Maya's fucking dead. Oh, sorry, I fully just clicked over that. I'm too sad. Queen Amara, after you channeled Minister Inga and moved the tomb, you vanished from the scene of the crime by channeling the other victim. That explains why no one found you after the murder was discovered. Oh my god, no, it makes sense because she's just appeared out of nowhere. And Dirk's gone, no, oh fuck, no, it's right. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, you putrid pepper, of all the half-wit and buffoonery to come tumbling from your lips. But suppose I indulge you and play along with your little delusion. Tell me, Miss Justice, who was the other victim? Oh god. I don't want to go for it. I don't want to do this, guys. There's no way this could be true. Oh, fuck. I've probably sworn and said no more, like, so many times in the last 10 minutes, but this is I thought this was gonna be chill. I was like, oh, it's fine, I'll leave it for a cliffhanger. No, I think this is the big cliff that I just drove off a massive cliff now. But, oh god. No, I can't stop now. Oh my god, no, you're so right. Yeah, in the gym. We're gonna definitely flash back to it. But when Derek's like, son, there's gonna be something that you're gonna have to find out, and it's gonna be a hard truth. Yeah, this is the hard truth. He's fucking dead. Oh god. This is the truth. It's the only way forward to solving this case. I forgot I was ill for a second. That's how bad it was. The other victim Queen Amari channeled was fucking Trucy White. It was fucking Edgeworth. I don't even. Oh, it was Inga. Oh, I didn't even let it be Albie. I don't even. Oh, I don't want to do it. My Shayla. My Shayla. Oh no. Listen, son. If you manage to prove me innocent tomorrow, I don't have long to live. He said he wasn't actually ill. Now that's even worse. I was screaming death now that it has its sights on me. He knew. Well, he obviously knew, but they knew everything. But he couldn't bring himself to tell me. Couldn't bring himself to tell me. Wrong voice. I have one more big secret. I'm afraid I can't tell you what it is. I'd be betraying a sin to someone if I did. Who's a sin to someone, though? He can accuse the love of his... Oh. Shit. Okay. Sad truth is... The other victim channeled by Amara was...
Take that!
What? You can't... That's not possible. The defendant, Dixon Muddy. The one Queen Amara channeled. He's the other victim. This is insanity. Porcunca. So this whole time it's been Amara. Apollo, what are you... Do you realize what you're proposing? Oh no. I demand an explanation, Mr. Justice. Oh, look, yeah, you should have made it with your father, shouldn't you? I don't know when or why Dick was murdered, but the facts and evidence speak for themselves. And this... this is where they've led me. See, if during his murder, Derek and I were the only ones in the two. If one of them is actually dead and being channeled by Amara, it can't be... Can it? Derek's blood stains at the scene of the crime was the cinch for me. Oh... Wait, clinch or cincher? I didn't actually read that word right. He wasn't even injured, so how could he have possibly bled that much? The only logical explanation is... Derek had also been murdered.
Objection!
That's enough. Your explanation cannot be the truth. And you would not dare to claim to have proof to support your assertion. Did I even read that right? Ayuda. And you wouldn't not dare to claim to have proof. Yeah, sorry. Ayuda. I wish it went true. I wish with all my heart that I was wrong. But as much as I don't want to believe it, yes, I can prove it. I don't want to prove it. Fuck off, Apollo. Leave me alone, man. Death's killer must have hidden his body. There should be someone nobody would ever... in the fucking sarcophagus. Are you kidding me? I joked about there being a dead gerbil in there, not fucking Dirk. Oh my god. And there's only one such place. You truly have proof. The fastest way would be actually to have someone go check the tomb. Go check the tomb? But why? Because I believe Derek's killer hid his body here. Can you imagine if I just lost all my health here? And it's like, well, I don't believe him. We're gonna arrest Derek anyway. You would suggest Queen Amara's sarcophagus. The only place in the tomb that no one would dare to look. Plus, a killer would soon become trapped by hiding in there. But a body? Well, that's a horse of a different colour. Oh, God. Which means... I believe we must search the sarcophagus at once. Your remnants. Being the Queen Amara yet lives, I trust we may open it now. Now open it. If we must. Your Majesty, I believe Detective Sky is still there at the tomb. Let us contact her at once, and have her conduct a full investigation in the matter. Oh, God. Wait, so she came all the way here? No, then Detective Sky. Your report, if you please. I'll start with my findings. Please, please, please. Please let me be wrong about this. Just want things to be as they were. I wanted to be wrong too, but here we are. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Oh no. I know. Search on the sarcophagus. Yeah, she knows. Revealed a body that appears to be several days old. Several days old? A body? Detective Sky? Tell me it wasn't Dirk. Tell me my whole theory is completely off base. I have a photo of the body. They have positively identified it as... Oh, fuck me. No, I'm done. Oh, honey. He's got the little buff. Oh. Take some money. Dirk! Oh, Apollo, honey. That's not gonna help. No! No, honey. Oh, Apollo, honey. It's okay. It's not okay, but... Pick yourself up, honey. Why? Why does this have to happen? Damn it, Dirk! Answer me! Just channel him again, come on. Can you channel someone twice? Is that a thing? Oh. That means he didn't even get to say goodbye. Really? How can this be? Is this Garan? Yeah, you're right, the dumb bitch. The traitor snake, the very head of the insurgency, murdered. Oh, what a joyous day. Those fools shout over change of revolution. We'll finally return to whatever rocks they crawled out from under. Oh. I was thinking that, like, clearly not. Because I guess you don't want to pull that spirit back and forth, right? But that begs the question of, like, because if you can, you just be like, Dirk, yeah, what happened, man? Yeah. Oh no. What? Was he even fighting for? Apollo. Yeah, at least you can't mix up the voices again. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. Like, I'm assuming it's like a one-time thing. Especially with, like, you know, like, trusting me and believing me. Like, you think believe would just be like a... Hey, Maya, so, funny enough, whenever you, like... Whenever I'm feeling sad, can you just channel my husband? Like, I do think there has to be something where they can only just do the, channeling once, surely. Done. Lawyer. A dragon never yields is probably what you're going to tell me. Should never look that the way you're doing right now. The dragon never yields. There we go. Even when wounded, a dragon bites down hard and never lets go until its dying breath. As it roars, it latches its jaws firmly onto its prey till they're out. That's what lawyers do to get to the truth. Oh, Dirk, I love you, man. But Dirk, what if the truth is that you're... Apollo, go tomorrow. If you find yourself faced with a truth that is difficult to accept, tell me about it. But I know you. I know you can handle the truth no matter what it turns out to be. Well, because I believe in you. You're my son after all. Funny. Fuck this game. You believed in me that much, Dick? Oh. I love that photo. Yeah, everything hurts. I don't know, I'm dying. Dick, I think I finally understand. I'm gonna try and go to the gym tomorrow, but yeah, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. Can't yield. Not now. Not ever. No, after Dick believed in me, despite knowing what happened. Besides, oh my gosh. Dick left me with two things I must do. You alright, Apollo? Sorry about that, Mr. Wright. But I'm fine now. Apollo? Detective Sky? Yes? I'll show you that the body's been there for a few days. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm positive. No autopsy's been performed yet, but I'd say it's been at least 3 days. Fortunately, the low temperature inside the sarcophagus kept it from decaying. Oh, and the chest area bore 3 gunshot wounds. A small caliber weapon. Oh, Inga, Inga, it's on. Inga, you're glad I'm glad you're already dead, because I would have murdered your ass. Personally. I believe they're the cause of death. It's 3 days, huh? I mean, Stick was already dead by the time he came to visit me this... Oh my god, that's even worse. He's been dead the whole time. No, that's horrible. No, fuck that. Then who was channeling him? I think it would have to be someone who can get into and stay in the US without arousing suspicion. Oh. He also has a solid cover story, so they wouldn't be seen as missing. It's Maya.
Take that!
I'm just depressed. Maya? Oh, I see. She was being held hostage at the time, so it seems only natural that she wasn't around. Right, and do you remember what she said earlier? So please, just tell me, what exactly are you hiding? Sorry, but... Oh. I promised Dick I wouldn't say. I forgot about that. You made a promise to Dick? A pretty big one. So he didn't want his own death to be known. The other members of the Defiant Dragons would lose all hope if they found out. That would have snuffed out the flames of the revolution for good. Miss Faye, Dad told you to keep quiet about it, didn't he? Guess there's no use hiding anymore. Yes, I promise not to tell. Dad made me promise before he died. Oh, so I was right then. Apollo? There's something I need to tell you. It's about Jake's final moments. Oh, Maya, no, you're gonna fuck me up bad. This is gonna hurt. Oh no, okay, then maybe that's actually gonna tip me off the edge. I'm listening, Miss Faye. What happened in his final moments? It was soon after I was kidnapped. Jake paid me a visit in the tomb where I was being held captive. I'd say it was a few days before Minister Inga's murder. So, young lady, time to get you up and out of her. It's gonna be, Jake, right? Oh! Fuck me. No, I don't want to see this. It's that revolutionary guy. I'm here to rescue you. You are? Why? Excuse me. I figured things were a little too quiet with that stamp stuck a second comeback. So I started digging around. That's when I found you out you'd been abducted. But how would a rebel help me? Let's go before it's too late. It's already too late for you, pal. Oh fuck off, Ingy, you ugly shitty little man. You piece of shit. I don't even want to look at you. Like to never see you rebel blowhard. Inga. Now you're up to something. I'm gonna find out what. Oh, honey. Oh, no. Inga, you coward of a man. Ugh. Look, and you're an ugly little shit as well. Hey, that's got smart. You've got a real thorn on my side, see? Just time for you to be pushing up daisies. Oh. Dick! Oh, when I tell you, I want to wrap my hands around that shitty little man. Oh, Dick, you're bad. I think I piece you like that. Oh, you're a badass. We'll kill a dragon. What the? Oh, he missed that one. Look, you little pussy bitch. What are you? It's not gonna freak. What's this? Oh, I'm so glad he's dead. That motherfucker. If he wasn't dead, I actually would have shot him myself. Dick was shot several times, but he barely even flinched. He sacrificed himself for me. Oh no. These ropes. I've got to help you. Relax. It's gonna be okay. So everything's turned out this way, but that doesn't look like I have much longer. No, don't say that. You're a spirit medium, aren't you? What? When I'm gone, I want you to channel my spirit. Stop it! Don't give up like that. If you do, untying the ropes would be like like that'll be child's play. No, please, hang in there. You can still make it. Promise me one thing, young lady. It's about my son. And he meant Apollo, not Naira, that fucking little bitch. Oh. Dick. He's talking about you, Apollo. Yeah, not Naira. He said he wanted to see you one last time. So he asked me to return to the US and channel his spirit. Oh my god, sorry, and that makes so much sense how Dirk actually got to the US. He really said that? He also said he'd been meaning to visit you for years, but kept putting it off. And that this was his last chance. I'm pissed. Oh wait, no, sorry. Wait, actually. No, I take that back, because Maya channeled him to untie the rope, so he had to have been Dirk still. You just show up here without warning after all this time? What gives? You know, we'll wait to see you, son. Come, rejoice. Right. I need to tell me the real reason you're here. Oh god, Apollo. Dick. You did come to the US because you wanted to see me. Guess this means it was Ingo that hid it, Dick's body in the sarcophagus after Maya left the tomb. Apollo, you can stop now. Don't want you to keep pressing on. I know, Miss Faye. And I won't disappoint him. Oh. I hate it here. Defense, if you're ready to proceed, what first of you answer this? Do you believe the accused's death will impact what we know about this case? Yes, and I believe I can explain everything. Very well, your explanation, please. Derek entered the tomb at 3 PM, the time the hostage exchange was about to take place. Or rather, Derek is channeled by Miss Faye did. Now, by the time he entered the tomb at 3 PM, Minister Inga was already dead. Say that because we know the minister was murdered at 2 PM. So does that mean Amara got the clothes of Derek, man? But there was someone else in there. This person was already hiding in the tomb, waiting to channel Derek in place of Miss Faye.
Take that!
It was you, wasn't it? The fact of the matter is, Queen Amara killed Mrs. Ingo at 2 PM. She went to his private quarters and channeled his spirit. Minister, thinking he was going to be late, hurried to the tomb for the hostage exchange. Once in the tomb, Queen Amara stopped channeling Minister Ingo and hid herself. Then, when Derek entered at 3 PM, she snuck up from behind. Oh! Forcibly drove Derek's spirit out of Miss Faye's body. Drove spirit out of her body? Impossible. Oh, and that's where the Maya locked is. Actually, there's a way to do that. With Magatama part in there, that's it, sorry, not me, man. Using one, anyone could drive a spirit out of a person's body, even if they refuse to leave. You telling me there's an extra pale brand Magatama in the tomb was? Yeah. As it was... That's right, Professor somebody. And you've seen one in action before. Ah, with Believe. I like her, she's cool as well. You saw the glowing red Magatama sent the High Priest back to the toilet well. And I returned a spent pale brown afterwards. In other words, the brown Magatama found in the tomb looks that way because... its power has been used up in pushing Derek's spirit out of Miss Faye's body. I probably passed out as soon as Derek's spirit left my body. Yeah. I was exhausted after channeling him for so long after all. That makes sense. After that, Queen Amara must have dressed Miss Faye in her usual clothes and tied her up. Not sure where she got the outfit, but we can see if she had planned it all along. Then Queen Amara must have changed into Derek's clothes, smeared blood on them, picked up the knife, and channeled Derek's spirit. Oh! Oh, so you can channel them twice, because he's been channeled twice just then. That's how she made it look like Derek committed the crime. And that's how she escaped, right under our noses. Don't know, Apollo. The whole thing still seems a bit far-fetched. Derek. What was going through your mind while all of this was unfolding? So ultimately, it was all for naught. Oh, so ultimately it was all for... There you go. Those dreams of revolution Dirk was always spouting. They placed nothing but false hope in the minds of the people, and in the end, they were simple fantasies. No, how could you? No, you're pissing me off, man. Come as spoken. The dream of revolution has withered on the vine. Its fate is sealed. The other insurgents will soon wake from their shattered dreams. No, Dirk's dream can't die like this. I'm not gonna sit back and let it happen. I can't and I won't. Here, don't forget that Dirk's been proven innocent. His name is no longer tainted by charge of murder. Now the rebels and their sympathizers who have been calling for his release can't be charged with abetting the accused. So the revolution is far from over. It's only just begun.
Objection.
No, Dirk has not yet been proven innocent. You've merely indicated the possibility of his innocence. What do you mean? Dirk is indeed dead. However, what if it was Dirk who killed Minister Inga while being channeled by Miss Faye? And while the crime could have occurred at 2 PM, you've yet to substantively prove it. Would you have conclusive proof that the time of Minister Inga's death was at 2 PM? Well, no, I don't, but... It seems further testimony will be required of me. It would appear I have fallen under suspicion. I would like to state my case. Seriously, Maddie, the revolution must be snuffed out once and for all. You must prove Dirk's son Maddie to be the foul murderer that he is. And every last insurgent of their sympathizers. Must be found guilty under the Defense Culpability Act. As you wish, Your Eminence. Why isn't he doing this? Shouldn't have him under his thumb anymore. Her thumb anymore. Mariah's not a hostage, so what gives? You know, what's left to chain you to her like this? I have no idea. Very well then, Queen Amara. Please proceed with your additional testimony. Damn, I'm gonna have to save it there because I'm nearly at 2 hours, but my god, wow, that was rough. I hated that. I hated every single second of that. I want to leave. I hate this. Fuck this game. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. Yikes. That... Dirk's dead. Wow, yikes. That's not what I wanted. Not what I expected. But here we are. Thank you for watching, guys. Yikes. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I don't even want to do all of this. Turn on notifications on YouTube. Join the Discord. You get notified when I'm live when it uploads, and you never miss out on anything. You also get to vote on what games to play next. Yeah, I'm feeling rough. I can't lie. That was a rough one for my voice, and also for the fact that Dirk, one of my favorite characters, is dead. I'm not happy. But here we are. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll hopefully... Oh, you can see that either. Right. Well, I'll hopefully see you all soon. Thank you for watching, guys. In the next one, I guess. And hopefully no one else dies. I swear to God, if that doesn't come out, then I'll be mad, but I don't think it is. I think that is the big twist, but yikes. That hurt. Yeah, thank you for watching, guys. See you all soon.